Hey guys, how are you? I hope we're all doing well. Pigs and locks and you know it. Don't forget to even hashtag it, keep it bloody legal. So, doing a bit of looking around on eBay and come across something I thought was kind of interesting. When I was looking up locks. So, when I get a bit bored, I look up locks, see what locks are going on eBay, see what ones have got good deals on them at the moment. Any vintage ones I can pick up pretty cheap and stuff like that. So, it always pays to shop around and have a look around. And these popped up on here. And I couldn't help it. I had to buy one just to see what it was like and do a quick review on it. I won't tell you about prices because, honestly, the prices for these things, they ranged something shocking. Getting from as low as $5 each right through to $20 each, I think, on one listing I saw them for. 15, $20, stuff like that. So they do change, so it's good just to shop around and have a look. But I ended up ordering some, and it's called the QickLock portable door lock, and that's what got me interested. It's a lock that you can't pick. You can't pick it, you can't manipulate it to open in a way that I can think of. Unless you're very careful and skilled and can work out which way you got to do it, or if you just damage the whole lock and door in the process, there could be a way to destroy it and bypass it. But non-physically destroying a lock, I don't really see a way to actually bypass one of these. But they're very, very handy, and they're a lock that you don't need a key for. So it's called the QickLock, as I said, a portable door lock, and it comes in this nice little plastic case here. www.quicklock.com. They are made in China, but you open them up and you get a little card that shows you how to use it. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and this is the lock here. So this is designed for, if you go to motels, you're staying in a motel, or you're staying anywhere, or you're in your house and you want a bit of privacy and the door doesn't have a lock on it. You want, that extra little bit of security. Say, you're always going through your front door, but you've got a garage door that just goes inside your house. It doesn't have a lock properly. You can put one of these on it to stop people from going through your garage and getting in, as long as you go through your front door and stuff. So it's designed to be a lock that, can be used on a door that does not have a lock, and I'll show you how it actually works in a minute. But it just consists of two parts. You get these metal brackets just here, which you can probably tell by the shape of it slides in to your latch. So where the latch is cut out, the latch hole, that slides in. So that sits into the door frame just there like that. You close your door and then you take this piece of metal here, which then fits in and slides down into these cutouts here to the V. So depending on how wide the door is and how much handle and everything you got sitting there, this is adjustable so it will fit in there. And then that then causes the door to lock. So if they try to open the door, they can't, because this blocks the door from actually opening, and that sits into the actual cutout for the latch. Now it only works on inwards opening doors that open towards you. Won't work on doors that open away from you if you're inside the room, if that makes sense. So inwards opening doors, you must be in the room to be able to use it, because if you put on the outside of a door that opens away from you, or the inside of the door that opens away from you, it's not going to do its job. So let me quickly pause this. We'll spin around to the office door here. I'll actually show you how this thing works. Okay, so I have the office door here, and as you can see, it doesn't have a lock on it. These ones don't have a lock. So in order for me to be able to lock this door, so I want to be secure in here, I can take this here. So what I do, I open the door, that notch, you sit it into there. So that sits now in where the latch goes in, and you can shut the door. They are quite thin, so they will fit in as long as there's a little bit of a gap in the door, which we all know, normally there is. And it's quite easy then to open the door as well. So it doesn't actually damage your door. It sits in there nice and secure. The latch is now sticking through into the actual cutout. putting pressure on the little bit that sticks here. Then you have the little steel one here that goes in the top. So you can slide him in there and then push him down to the point where he will go through. So we'll say there. And now the door is actually physically locked. So let's move the camera in this way so you can see from a different angle. So as you can see, the door is actually physically locked now. So if someone tries to open the door, they can't, because now the door is pushed against this is pushing against the inside of that metal latch there, and she's not going to open. That's all. The door is now physically locked. If the door's wider, as I said, it can come down this way. You wouldn't really want to go, even if you put it there, they still can't open the door because it is still physically locked. But to remove it, all you have to do is take this out here, open your door, and not knock your camera flying. Open your door, pull that out, and there's no damage done to your door at all, none. So for a little buy off eBay, I thought it was kind of interesting. I thought I'd give you a show. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be using this. Want privacy from the kids, don't want them coming in and annoying me. I can put this on the door. A little bit of fun. But for a lock that isn't really a conventional style lock that you can think of, I thought it was pretty cool and couldn't help but to show you. So now let's head back over to the desk. So yeah, as you can see, it works quite well. Now, as I said, I don't think you could actually bypass this. I mean, you could try and slide something in between the door, try and lift it up. You can probably slide something in through your latch in that area to try and lift this up. But the pressure that you would put on it and trying to get it up to that right point is going to be quite difficult. Especially once you wedge that down in there and you got the door latch, the actual strike plate sitting in here as well, because it sits just behind here, the little lip on the strike plate. You have to push this down and force it into that little spot. So there's quite a bit of pressure built onto it. So your strike plate sits in, so you got a bit of pressure holding onto this little metal bar just here. So it does take would take quite a bit of force to lift it up. And stuff like that. So for me, I don't really see an easy way of bypassing this. But for a little, bit of security, a little fun little lock, to actually lock a door that doesn't have a lock on it, is actually kind of fun, and kind of interesting. So I thought I'd better show you. So anyway, there we go. As always, you can actually put it in here, throw this in your handbag if you're a lady, or throw it in your suitcase whenever you go anywhere. If you're a travelling businessman, you can use that with you. As always follow the codes, keep Locksport legal. Don't do anything bloody stupid. Don't forget to come and join us on Discord to show my legal pickers. Links in the description down below. Don't forget you can look for great equipment at very affordable and competitive prices. Don't forget to check out locksmithtoolbox.com. Also, an Australian company, as you know, that's where I get most of my lockpicking equipment from. There's a link to them in the description down below as well. Don't forget you can get your hands on some Doubt merch at Teespring. There's a link in the description down below as well to that. Don't forget, if you want to get in contact with me, contact me through any of the social medias. I'm on all of them: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Or you can send me an email at darkartslockpicking@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you. If you like what you see, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Really do bloody appreciate it. And until next time, cheers guys.